you also have activities like this in the US?
Like this kind of location. Actually, now where I am, there's nothing that old, but there's an important fort that's in Charleston, South Carolina. It's where the Civil War started. And there's a Spanish fort in St. Augustine, Florida. So we have something in common, but it's St. Augustine is like 750 kilometers from the full day drive. But it's still not. Well, St. Augustine is
Yes.
Now, we are the oldest section of our city, so there's really nothing much to talk about except history, okay, and lots of history, okay. So, Manila has been our capital for the last 450 years, okay. And let's start with the name. Now, see the name of our city. Like so many places in our islands, came from a very predictable source, and that is a plant called the Nila plant. Hence, it's Manila. Okay, because we had this very old custom of naming places with things that we saw. Okay, and the original folks of Manila, the Tagalog people. See, Tagalog is a language that we speak, as it is a ethnic group. Okay. So they were the ones who called this place Manila. Mai meaning there is, and Nila is the plant. So anyway, before the 1500s, there was no such thing as the city of Manila, and there was no such thing as the Republic of the Philippines. So what were we? We were this group of islands, somewhere in Southeast Asia with little Islamic kingdoms here and there. And one of those kingdoms just happened to be right here. That was called Manila. Okay. So we were there, living our lives peacefully, trading with the Chinese, the Arabs, and the Indians. When one day in the year 1565, we were probably washing our clothes or maybe having coffee, right? When from the horizon, we saw big ships coming towards us, carrying people we have never seen before. It's like, hey, now look, brown hair, brown eyes, pointed noses, square jaw, and all wearing weird-looking suits and armors. Yes, who they were? The conquistadors, or the Spanish, whom, as we know, will go down to claiming our islands for the Empire of Spain. So, 1565 was sort of a turning point, no? Now, you see, when the Spanish landed in our islands, they landed in an island down south called Cebu. Okay, so Cebu is right here, the Visayas region of our country. No, and as nice as Cebu is, today it's like beaches and resorts and tropical islands, right? The Spanish realized that Cebu wasn't the most strategic area in the country, no, because they wanted more than sun and beaches. They wanted trade, no? And so they heard that, hey, in this island called Luzon to the north, now that there was this kingdom called Maynila, which happened to be beside a river, okay? And the river is very important. And so how about we move the capital from the south to the north? And so in 1571, the conquistadors land somewhere over there, okay? And we tried our best to fend off the colonial invaders. But as you can see, they had bigger cannons than us, okay? So to cut a long story short, this kingdom was eventually conquered and replaced with a new colonial capital, Manila. And as I mentioned a while ago, when you said Manila for the next 300 years, you basically meant this area where we are right now, okay, which is today surrounded by a wall we refer to as Intramuros. No, it's like a colonial city, okay? Any questions? None. Who are the history teachers here? Because we like history. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I don't teach it, but I like history.
Okay, so you better throw me some interesting questions.
I will do my best. I promise.